Hello and welcome to your daily love reading for Sunday. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. And as we prepare for a new week ahead with the new moon and the 6/6 portal, I thought it would be really important today and interesting and beneficial to have a really deep dive into what's going on. So we're going to connect very deeply with the emotions and feelings of you and your person and what you need to know. So we're going to bring in the Divine Masculine Gets Real Oracle. We're also going to bring in the Divine Masculine Comes Home Oracle. We're going to connect with the Divine Feminine and the Divine Masculine Power Messages. And we're going to connect with the deepest, darkest concerns of your person, with the Divine Masculine deepest concerns. And we're going to connect with what you're longing for and dealing with the longing heart of the Divine Feminine. So let's see what's going on. So what's the energy around you today? What are you dealing with today or struggling with? What do we need to know? So this card jumps on the top of the deck there on the camera, jumped out of the deck onto the camera. And this card's making itself known as well. And what's their deepest concerns? What are they struggling with or dealing with right now? What do they want you to know as we prepare for this brand new week? So we've got one card coming out of that whole deck. Wow. So this is a very clear message that's coming out here. What's the energy around you today? What's the energy around you? Jumping out, there we go. And what's the energy around them today? And what's the energy around the connection itself? What do we need to know about the connection itself? Jumped on my hand there, wow. And then we're going to connect with the Divine Masculine Comes Home Oracle. So what's the energy around the connection today? Flying out, wow. So we've got one card that jumped out there sticking up, and then all these fell on the floor. So I'm going to grab those cards as well. And then we're going to get the angel advice from heaven for you. So what's the power message for you today? What do you need to know? Jump straight out. And what's the power message for them with the masculine power messages? So what's the guidance for them today? What's the guidance for them today? What do we need to know? Two cards at the back and one sticking out there. Okay. So let's really see what's going on. This card's moving as well. I need to take that one. So we're going to start with the energy around you. And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at guidedbyangelsxo@gmail.com. So what are you dealing with today? What happens now? Wow, what happens now? So this is the uncertainty of what's next. What happens now? You might be thinking, well, we've just gone into separation. What happens now? Or you might think they're in a karmic situation. What happens now? Or you might think, well, they aren't reaching out to me, so what happens now? So whatever your situation is, you're wondering what happens now. And there is a message in that message, now, which means all you need to do is be in the power of the now, because when you're in the present moment, you are in control. You are safe. There's no need to fear. Stress and anxiety cannot live in the now. It only lives in the past we can't change, or the future that hasn't yet occurred. And the energy of what happens now is also an uncertainty. Feeling uncertain about the future, feeling anxious about what's going on, not sure of the outcome. And also this may make you feel devastated. I am devastated because what happens now? What do I do? Maybe you're concerned because something hasn't gone to your plan. And you're thinking, so what happens now? I'm devastated. Maybe you're feeling devastated because of something they've said or something they've done, or even something they've not said or not done. So think about the word devastated. That's a shocking energy. So you can turn that around by remembering that when things go wrong, they are always creating a right. When there's a big tower moment in our life and something goes not to our plan, it's always on God's plan. When things seem to be falling apart, they're actually falling together and falling into place. So instead of feeling devastated, think, okay, what happens now? See this as an adventure. See this as an opportunity to begin again. And remember, if they are running from you, they don't mean to. So you may be in pain today because they are running from you, not replying to you, running far away, and you're saying, well, what happens now? I'm devastated. And your person is reminding you they don't mean to run. It's because of fear. It's because of their struggles and wounds. It's because of their insecurities. It's because they are feeling vulnerable. It's because they don't know how to handle what they are feeling. And then the separation occurs because it hurts. And it may be hurting you to be together in that moment. We also go into separation so we can connect through telepathy. So you can hear their spiritual call. And so you can hear your spiritual call to mission and service. So there's many reasons why separation occurs. But the angels want you to know that separation hurts them too. When they're running from you, they don't mean to. And if you close your eyes and connect with them through telepathy, you'll hear their call. And know that they feel devastated too about what happened. And they are also wondering what happens now. So remember that you are an earth angel. You are a leader of light and a pioneer of truth. You are a muse. You are a lighthouse. You are strong. You can get through anything that's being thrown at you. Especially when you're grateful. When you're grateful for everything, things feel better. Things feel lighter. You start looking at that doorway thinking, what happens now? This is an adventure. When you're grateful, you feel excited about what's next because you know that there's always a plan and God is in charge. So if there is a separation or something's happened in a different way than you thought it would, there will be lessons that lead to blessings. It will all be happening for the highest good of all. And what are they thinking about today? What's their deepest concern? And remember, this was the only card that came out of this deck. They are saying to you, I wish I was there with you. I wish I was there. I'm sorry about the things I've done. So wherever they are today, whatever they are doing, they actually wish they were there with you. And that's why they're saying, we will reconnect. Of course we will. I will reach out to you. Of course I will. There's a rebirth energy. They are learning how to open their heart right now and how to trust themselves so they're able to speak their truth. So your person wants to speak their truth. And they want you to trust them to come towards you with an open heart, to reconnect with you at the right time, to tell you the truth. This is what they desire. And Archangel Michael is assisting them with speaking the truth. And they wish they were there with you. And when you're grateful and breathing and focusing on your light and remembering who you are as an earth angel, you know that truth. You know because you hear their call through telepathy. You know they don't mean to run. You know it's just fear. You know the separation hurts them too because you feel it in your physical self. You know it deep inside that they are also devastated. And they are devastated by the way they've treated you. So what happens now? If you're thinking what's next, what's coming, they wish they were there for you. When you're grateful, you're going to open all the doors because what happens now is the doors open so you can reconnect. There's a rebirth coming in. So the energy around the connection itself, we've got power. Remember, you have power over them. You have power. You have power over them this year. Okay, this year they are ready to fly. They are ready to soar. They are ready to communicate. They have desire to be with you. So heal your doubts right now because it's only just begun. Your person is saying to you, let me take the lead. Let me take the lead because I am ready to shine. I want to show you my truth. So check your phone because I'm going to reach out to you. I'm going to reconnect with you. We may even have a video call. And if this is what you're waiting for, this is what's coming in. And this is what's happening this year. So you are going to reconnect. You may reconnect through a video call. They're definitely going to reach out to you through your mobile phone device or some kind of phone. And they want to shine, so they want to take the lead. And that's why they're saying, please let me take the lead. So if you're the one that's been constantly reaching out to them, you need to take that step back. Especially if you've been seeing the number 4 or 17 or combinations of it. So if you've been seeing 417, this is your sign that they are ready to shine. If you've been seeing eagles, let them take the lead. It's only just begun. Let go of fear. Heal your doubts around the situation. Heal your doubts around if they desire you because they are. They are ready to fly. This means they are ready to move forward to you, to fly forward to you, and even to travel over oceans to be with you. And this is all happening this year. This is preparation energy. So let go and know that you have the power because you are the one. You're the one they belong with and the one that they deserve. And you will reconnect for that reason. So if you're saying what happens now, allow them to take the lead. Don't be devastated, be excited. Understand that separation is preparation. It may be hurting you, but when you change your perception, you remember they don't mean to run. They are just handling their own emotions their way. So you can rise above and see it in a new way and connect with them through telepathy. This is another reason we have these silent moments, so we can connect in that spiritual way. Focus on service. Remember, you are an earth angel. You've come here to shine your light. Be grateful for everything. Because when you're operating in that energy, they want to be in your life. They wish they were there with you. They feel a shift in you. And don't let anything block your heart off. Open your heart. Trust in yourself and what you feel. And speak your truth. So this is such a great message of power flowing in. And this card just moved on top of the deck. Look at that, trust in divine timing. So when you have faith in the timing of your connection, everything moves forward and everything works out and everything falls into place. But to answer your question today, when you're saying, okay, this is what it is, but what happens now, you will reconnect. And that's what you need to know. I hope this helps. Have a great day and I'll see you soon.